Let's go, take aim, it's time to ignite. Token Weezy's in the game, ready to take flight. Zero Bill legend, remember the name. Every fortnight, crown fit for a king in the game. The circle's moving fast, grab your loot and run. A clip does the job, just aiming for fun. Blitz moving quick with the game on the line. With crowns on the pillow, Token Weezy's ready to ride. 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 Token Weezy, the best bot you'll ever find. With the squad dropping in, we're ready to grind. In the chaos of battle, we're taking our stand. Together we'll conquer. It's a rock rap band. The circle moving fast, grab your loot and run. A clip does the job, just aiming for fun. Blitz moving quick with the game on the line. With crowns on the pillow, Token Weezy's ready to rise. Token Weezy's ready to rise. Token Weezy's ready to rise. Feel the adrenaline rush, hear the crowd roar. With every victory, we're hungry for more. Token's got the moves, she's breaking the mold. In this Fortnite world, we're brave and bold. So drop in with us, feel the energy climb. Token Weezy's leading one victory at a time. With the squad in the zone, we're ready to fight. In this rock rap anthem, we're shining so bright. Token Weezy's ready to rise. 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 Let's go.
Hello. Chelsea girl, I see you. Oh yeah. Ready for that new feel to a game. On that Mass Effect 2. Oh, I hope everything goes good. The CPU is kind of high, but tis what it is. Okay, so oh no, where is it? Where's my... I'm not starting a new game. Oh my gosh, is it gonna make me do the ending again just to... Bro, I might have to do the ending of the first one again just to get to this one. Cause where's my character stuff? Oh my gosh, I hope I do it the exact same way. I'm not starting a new game. Yeah, okay, I think I have to do the last bit of... It shouldn't take me long, though. Because at least now I know what I'm doing. That kind of sucks that it did that. It's okay, you get a recap of what happened at the end. And then hopefully I pick all the same... things that I picked last time. Oops, I'm shooting the wrong guy.
Catching you up.
Oh my gosh, how am I missing?
Good as new.
Oh my gosh. I gotta wait, okay. Bro, I'm getting my gun jammed. Wow, who told you to come right up to our base? Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yo, he healed! Oh, shoot. Mass Effect. What's up, Buck? What's up, Elite? Long time no see. Oh my gosh, the cutscene hasn't even happened yet. Oh man.
Good as new.
No, I didn't heal her in time. Oh. How you doing? How you doing? It seems like I'm doing no damage on him. Nice. Are you excited for the Fortnite event tomorrow?
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Oh no, I gotta do this all by myself again.
Down.
I am not dying, bro. I gotta finish this quick. Almost got my gun down. No. Yeah, I think that event's gonna be fun. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'll stream the event, and then after the event, I'll probably just be playing this. Ooh. Ah, he's still gone. This is taking way longer than it did when I did this before. Oh my gosh! Oh, I locked my gun again.
Lost shields.
Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Every time he jams my gun, it gives him time to heal his shield. I'm not having it this time, come on. Yeah, I'm still fighting it. It shouldn't have taken this long, but I don't know what I did last time to get through it. It's about to be down now. Bruh. He's like a few more hits. A few more hits. Damn, he jammed my gun.
The line, the wage, the audacity, the spirit.
Yeah, for real though. Oh my gosh, he's almost done though. Oh no! Jam my gun and then this guy comes up.
Shields down.
Oh, and he got his shield back. That's crazy. It's like the final part now because got nothing now. Just the shield and then that little bit. Oh my god, stop moving so much. Fighting through it, fighting through it. Bam! Finally, it's over. Killer! Wait, are you here? Oh, you are here. I see it says you've contributed much to fewer games. What's up?
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it with everything we got.
I know, it's finally over. The battle is finally over. After this, then we get to begin number 2. Oh, yeah, because he was the final boss for the first one. You know how them final boss fights go. 7 business days. Now we gotta see the ending again. It's all good though. And then the crazy part is I have to roll through the credits in order to, like I have to actually go through the credits in order to get to the next part.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
That's the part that Killer was like, no, token! But I'm still alive.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard,
Commercial?
we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our
I think it was
actions.
the dramatic
Humanity has
pause.
shown it is ready to stand
it
as a
was like
defender
that
and
last
protector of the
battle.
galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think he's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
And then I think I said this.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands.
I hope that's what I said last
And I'm gonna
time.
find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
That's how it should be. We gonna fight. And then I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to go through the credits. I guess I can go to like just chat and screen for a bit. Oh, I almost got one. They have the freaking... I didn't sit properly. Looks like it's snapped into one spot. Oh, they're dads anyways, right? Oh, there was a Pokemon in the chat? I wish there was a way to like kind of fast forward it. So far they look good, but I'm not sure like what exactly is gonna be there. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what will be there. Like I think there's gonna be a girl in like a fur coat. That skin looks real nice, and then I can't wait for that squishy one because it's the Sprite, right? Or is that what it's called, Sprite? I call them squishies. At least I think that's Sprites. I didn't really get a good look on all the new skins that are coming. Yeah, no problem, Tula. The new game will start after these credits. Are you excited for any of the skins? Ellie? Big boss, Ellie. Or is one of the green top? It's a girl? I'm gonna have to look at it. Oh yeah, she looks fire. Yo, the one with the black and gold. I think she looks fire too. And the duck. Yeah, I know the duck would be something I would do. Just because. For no reason at all. I think the credits are almost over, guys. So close. And now on to number 2. Ooh, yeah, let's get into it. So close, so close. Oh my gosh, the music is done, but it hasn't, like, ended. That's so crazy. How long does the credits go for? Is this it? I'm just waiting. It's gotta be it. Like, at this point. Let it be over. Okay, when it does all the extra words, that means it's gotta be the end, right? Yas. Thanks for the follow. Is that Aries? Alright. Think I have to go to exit to launcher. And then press start here. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, I probably did that wrong then. That's all good. There's 3 different saves. Normal. Okay, so maybe I did all that for no reason. It's all good. At least you guys got to see what the ending was supposed to be about. Alright, so subtitles. I like to have them on. Oh, wait, go back. No. I totally just did that wrong. Okay, wait, what is all this? Bro, I'm just pressing things. I didn't even read through any of that. Now I'm gonna have to go into my settings and put the subtitles on.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
One month after the devastation of Geth attack on the Citadel, galactic community struggles to rebuild, the Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in the Prestige Group. Now the Council is for... I can't even read that fast. Hello? How they gonna just skim on through like that?
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
Back to the Normandy.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Uh-oh. Spaghetti.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Oh, man.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Pokemon in the chat.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard. Liara, go. Now. Aye, aye.
I think that's my girl. Oh, thank you.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
I didn't even get that. Different cockpit.
Mayday! 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 This is SSB Normandy!
Ooh, it's gonna be different, isn't it?
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown...
I want to fix something. Hold on. Oh no, is it something that I can't fix later? Or being gameplay, yeah. Auto level up? I don't know about that. Well, that door almost didn't even open. Holy, look at the Normandy! Masha! whole top is gone.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
I mean, the whole top of the ship is gone. I don't know what he thought.
They're coming around for another attack.
Save the ship.
Watch the arm.
And he's so fragile right now. Just gonna risk your life like that. You better save him. It's like watching a whole movie. It's kind of nice. Oh, the air tank. So does that mean I'm a goner? I can't be a goner. They better come find me. Would I like to review the story so far? I guess. Ooh, this is kind of cool.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Kaidan Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake.
So now you guys get to learn the whole story.
Hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way.
And then I guess see all my choices too.
Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest and nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Kaidan was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves. Mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Kaidan was a good man and a great soldier. But I had to choose.
Pokemon in the chat.
And I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Kaidan's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect.
And I made her my girl.
Well, it lasted. We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair. But a friend, and someone I could trust.
Someone I can
great
trust for
leaders
sure.
in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade.
Yeah.
But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Alright. Now it actually begins.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Wait, does that mean I died and they're healing me or something? Bro, they're bringing me back from the dead, aren't they? Oh my gosh, do I get to be bionic? Bro, I'm gonna be bionic. I'm gonna take my same face. Oh, so wait, I get to enhance? Okay, so soldier, power training, adrenaline rush, shot, weapon training, assault rifle, all that, ammo training. And the infiltrator are equipped with cloaking systems that allow them to avoid detection for short periods of time. Ooh, that's kind of nice though. Submachine gun? Cryo disruptor. Oh, this is kind of hard. Power training, biotic charge, pull, shocking, shotgun, heavy pistol, and submarine. Oh, submachine gun. tech armor, throw, wrap, overload, cryoblast, heavy pistol, and submachine. I like the submachine sound. Combat drone, overload, incinerate, AI hacking, cryoblast. But I like the fact that the soldier does everything, kind of. I feel like I need help with this one. Like, what would be best? I feel like I'm not gonna be good at the shotgun, so shotgun is not a good idea. I feel like this one has like the most kind of. But then I don't have the ammo training style. The AI hacking though sounds sick. I might do this one, because it just kind of seems like me. I'm more tactical when it comes to all that. And I do like the fact that still get the sniper rifle, heavy pistol, and the submachine. Yeah, I think this one. Flashback. What the heck? So a few upgrades.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Yo.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling.
Yo,
back
killer.
into normal.
I just had to pick all the stuff that I wanted for my person. It's kind of cool because I get to carry over everything from before.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay.
Well, this is gonna be so different. The graphics are different too.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
What?
Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Ooh, the shooting is different.
Got no shield!
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Yes, do I always pick these up? Yeah. Run over the ammo. Oh, now I get to actually reload my gun. Makes me feel nice.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out. Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
What? Storm through? Bro, I'm not getting it. Oh, I have to press A. Or hold A.
Allied force casualty.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
I'm guessing that's about me.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over
That was expensive being brought back.
gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Was that not a health thing anymore?
Progress is slow, but
Already
subject
did all
shows
that.
signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity.
Oh, I can't look at the map and all that yet?
Charge him up!
Nice trip! Shepard. What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry.
I don't even know who this is.
This is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible.
We've been
got
hacked.
access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together.
2
You've been
years?
comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
So where my girl at?
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
So, bro, he's been playing around with these guys.
On target! Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Wait, how do I do that? Hold to access the wheel. Oh, hold RB.
Okay. I promised I'd answer
I
your
get
questions.
it. I get it.
What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin.
Meat and tubes.
But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting. At us, I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this.
This is kind of
cool.
cool.
Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
And then last thing,
First
who the
woke
heck
up,
is
someone
Miranda?
named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself.
But that didn't sound good. Alright, let's get out of here.
Quickest way to those shuttles.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. Here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive?
Hey.
You need to get her out of there. Get to the
Thanks for the subscription.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Hey. Big up. DJ Matt. Alright. I gotta get out of here.
Log
Oh, what's
update.
that?
The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
How you doing? Oh, there it is. I don't know why it took so long for that. Okay, so does that mean I gotta go back the other way that I just came?
You've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
It like did a little delay.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see. Oh, God. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm hit. They shot me.
How do you run?
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Oh, what is this? Your harsh training regime increases weapon damage. For sure. I'll probably just put one on each, I guess. Oh. Oh, it says 2. Like, you can't just put 1. Okay, I get it.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Pokemon in the chat.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
Wait, okay, so to access Power Wheel, so what am I supposed to use? The Medi-gel, right?
Can't get out of here till...
Was that it?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Were you listening? I came here to try and fix this.
There was a hot
Besides,
potato?
I was shot. How do you explain that?
Dang. To try and fix this, besides I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only 2 possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't
that
change
didn't
the
even make
facts.
sense.
We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttle.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
Power Wheel and use Overload on the crate. Which one is Overload? Oh.
Through my shields!
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you
There's
who we work
a lot of learning to do with
trust
this
me.
game right now.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
I like the
we
updates.
won't make it
though.
if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead.
It's all
They gave
good,
up.
Killer.
Cerberus spent a fortune to
You're
bring
here
you
now.
back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Impact event.
So I can fast track the powers by just pressing that. Okay. It's a lot faster to encrypt and stuff, right? Oh, hopefully. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. I think the only reason why it's giving Star Wars vibes is because it's all in space, right? Because the money in it is credits technically, right? So it makes sense. Oh, 1 second. Did I change something? I had that. Oh, okay, I don't know. Yeah. But you pretty much missed that I'm a little bionic now because I was dead and then they brought me back. Some like big explosion happened. Yeah, there was a bit, but I mean, if you really want to know, maybe later on you can watch the video again. I don't know. Cuz you are a sub, right? So you can watch the VODs or whatever they're called. You find 2 matching symbols, select them to collect the circuit. Oh, to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass security. What? How do I know which ones? And then I only get 3 chances? Oh, when you highlight them, they show you. Boom. I get it now. You were supposed to hover over it. I know, right? I don't think I read it, but like I didn't read it. You know what I mean?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
So does that mean I got like better guns and stuff? Main menu. Oh, does it just automatically do my guns for me? Or it's not like that this time. I don't know, we'll see.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh no.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Are they all infiltrators? What is going on?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
They don't care about nobody else. Wow. Okay, and then what about this?
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright,
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
I don't know if I'm supposed to believe her or not. I don't even know if I answered the first thing right. We'll see.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted, and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try
Creature
something
does kind
more
of suck. I don't know where my girlfriend is.
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It was either him or the girl.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
It took 2 years because I was dead. They had to like literally bring me back to life.
The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
Like dead.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Illusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Well, I mean, 2 years disappeared. Everyone thought I was dead, like, from the Alliance. So what am I on this ship now?
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Ooh, I can change the color? Oh my gosh, I could be out here looking like Spider-Man? Bro. Oh, there's different patterns? I like this. No, put the colors back. Jeez, that's looking fresh, no? Is that too bright of a red? I don't know why I'm getting so into this. Probably took a few months of being sad and a lot of ice cream, but then he was like, they would want me to move on. Yo, killer. I can't with you right now. Ooh, there's different outfits? Oh, gosh. I don't like it. Yo, tracksuit? Oh, it's not tracksuit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill, chill. I think this looks nice. Yeah. It's either that or this. I'm gonna go with this. Like you're looking spiffy. Alright. Oh, okay, I guess the next room is this way. Was she what? keeps in contact with your family, comes over every Christmas. Yo, this guy. Probably, eh? Makes sense, makes sense. I don't actually get to be there.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Okay, but
what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working
this story's
for the
getting
Reapers,
crazy.
just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Oh, makes sense. Alright, now
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Alright, and then why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor.
So now I have to have a
Miranda
whole new
did
crew?
exactly
I'm so
what I
confused.
expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one.
Do I get to see my
Jacob's
own
a
crew
soldier,
back?
one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back.
I'll do it.
It's up to you to do the rest.
Level up, level up. Yo, by the way, I want my crew back. Like, what are you saying?
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't doing anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What's the cause? Like, I don't even understand.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Illusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
She's a bitch. I'm just saying.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Okay.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Okay, you know what? Fuck her.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
You're a bitch. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy.
So he was with Alliance.
Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
I would like to say, they kind of sound like the... I shouldn't mention it here. Never mind.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
So maybe it is good?
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so I know this guy, I'm probably gonna be able to trust later on. But her? I don't know, I think she's gonna do something. Alright. Ooh, I got a little bit of renegade on. That sucks. Alright. What did I just do? So level up, mission summary.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Good, we in charge.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I should have said our first orders to search, I guess, but... guess we'll see what happens.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
But I wonder if they're just mind controlled.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Mind control. That's all I can think of. Mind control. I guess you make money differently in this one.
Strange. Security systems disabled at the other colonies.
Shoot, I see that one.
Watch your fire! Gotta hurt!
Bro, I didn't see that guy.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
I don't even know how to know like when my people are down. Alright, cool. At least now it actually tells me which way I gotta go. Like I don't gotta keep looking at the map and all that. Although it's nice to know what's on the map, but no, it doesn't show me a map.
We've been spotted.
Have a nice trip!
Oh my gosh, the dog is the most annoyingest part. Bro. Now I guess I gotta do all that again. Bro. Oops. Might have been some stuff I missed anyways. Wait, was it through here that I had to go? Yeah.
Hear that?
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Make activity.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Whoa. Okay, I gotta learn how to use cover a lot better. I guess once you've salvaged something, even though we came back, like, you don't even get to do it this time. That's crazy. Alright. Oh wait, maybe. I gotta do this again. Bro, I didn't check. Dang. Can I do it again? Oh, it doesn't let me do it again. Oh my god, I gotta be right the first time. Alright, I don't like that.
They see you, Shepard.
Please reconsider your arrest.
I've got it. Watch it.
Rerouting power.
Yes!
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Ooh.
Wait.
Is that Talia?
Shepard?
I'm not taking any
Or
chances
Tally?
with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down! This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tally, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus?
No. I'm trusting Shepard. And besides, we could use the help. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the Nex to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off
So
the drones to
slowly,
clear you a path.
I wonder if I'm gonna see all of my like crew.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
I respect it. Pokemon in the chat.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Wait, they just flew ahead and then... Holy, didn't know that guy was right there. Alright, pay attention. Now that I know I only get one chance. Only get one chance to seize the opportunity. The only thing is, these people keep getting in my way.
Use overload on them.
Overload. Oh. Oops, wrong button.
One last! Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Wait, there was nothing else to collect? No. I guess as long as I just put my gun at it, it'll let me know.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay, hold on. Let me just gather whatever's around. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I gotta be nosy and pick through everything.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh, I gotta send somebody.
You got it.
Taking cover.
No, wait. Right here, back here, back here. Did I not put her all the way over there? Like, bro.
Right there. We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh, wait. I was supposed to put him here.
On it.
Oh no, it's one of those big monstrosity things. Oh, ooh, he didn't kill Talia, did he?
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Dang it.
Overload will take out their shields.
Ooh, why was I not hiding at that point?
Try to overload their shields. Here we go. Gonna blow.
Man, was there a way to save Talia?
We can use this.
I don't know what for. I'm getting better at the security thing now. Oh, I guess I can go this way. Since they want to be all up in the way. Oh, wait. Did I checked in here, right? This is where we came from?
monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms.
Dang, I think I was supposed to go talk to that girl
monsters,
first.
No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Dash them in like that?
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it. But it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are
Pokemon
behind
in
the
the chat.
abductions.
I don't know why I'm not catching it.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Omega.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Hey, Killer, you caught the Pokemon.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill
them? I think it travels onto like even if you're playing it on anybody else's, it's all in one. So as long as you started in anyone's stream, it should carry on to other people's.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march.
Actually, we do know
need
better.
To take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Tuchanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Liara T'Soni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Dang it. My girl is against me?
Where's Garrus Vakarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
And then I already know where Talia is. I don't even know if I should ask.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay, I get it. Not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone
I know, right?
time.
Fight for what I want.
Changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Our intelligence suggests that he may know how to contract.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you
Is
can
it
trust.
Joker? Bro! My Bridget's back!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
The Normandy. The Normandy's gotta be back. Oh, look at that shit. Wowzers. Normandy 2.0? What's up? Jeez, looks like it's underwater right now. They're looking fresher than a picked apple. See what I'm saying?
Huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Huh? Ain't gotta give her a name. That's Normandy right there. Should have just put 2.0 on the side, but it's okay. I'll take what it is, alright. I'll take what I can get. What a view! Okay, so mission summary: collectors confirm the source of attacks on Freedom's Progress. Korean survivor Vitor returned with Talia. The migrate fleet will examine his Omni tool data for anything else. He must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. Okay. Heavy weapon upgrade, heavy weapon ammo capacity. The power cell technology used by heavy weapons is fairly old, but can be improved by rebuilding the core with a more modern component. These improvements allow standard power cells to yield more shots per power cell and allow for more tool shorts to be fired. Okay, that sounds good to me. And I made bare credits. That's pretty good. Ooh, and I found some iridium. Okay. So what, I just press level up, I guess. Oh, you don't press it. That just tells you all that you got. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Yo, that outfit looking fresh though. Oh my god, does the ship look the same? Bro, this is so blessed.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology. The victims will need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us. I'm not gonna be rude, like, you know what? Cause I don't know. I've been gone for like two years, 12 days. I don't know what's going on, so maybe
Without
good point.
that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yo, big things are going. Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy. Okay. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Oh, okay. Select weapons for your squad from the armory. Okay. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's other decks. See, I like this. It's actually telling me everything instead of me just trying to go around and then figuring out later on. To research upgrades for your squad's equipment. This is awesome. So everything just gets upgraded. I don't think I have to like hold on to too much.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
So do I get to like talk to people though?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Okay. This will be me doing.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests.
Okay.
Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Okay, so then it should be good.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Absol, Pokemon in the chat.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
What?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
That's actually pretty cool.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
I think that's it, right?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And
This guy's
leather
so funny.
seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Yeah, that's so funny though.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the
Yeah,
design
this is
and
kinda
construction
crazy.
of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Alright, that's kind of cool.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Bro.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
She don't want to tell me nothing.
That prevents me from answering that question.
What? Bro, that means they've been watching me from time.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
So it's meant to not tell me. It's too bad I don't have a command for Pokemon community games. Like, if they get thrown the hot potatoes, I can't do nothing about it. What did you eat? Alright, cool. I have 2 options for this? Bro. Why wouldn't I want the voltage gun, bruh? Okay. Alright, so that's kind of cool. So I can switch through all my stuff.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Okay.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real,
so this guy's gonna be more on my side than anything.
Cerberus will be remembered differently.
I think I'll be able to trust him.
Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Bless up. I can trust that guy. Alright, that's it for this room. Oh, who's in the ship room then? Can't go into the test lab?
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Okay. Oh, because I don't have a scientist yet.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
There's so much to learn right now. Holy. So I think I'm gonna like go all over the ship, learn everything, and then probably after that, like after I learn everything.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Okay. Wait, was there a door that I missed? No, because I can't go into the laboratory yet. Alright. I guess we'll go down the stairs, or down the elevator. What? I don't even know where I'm at. Captain's cat, like... Okay, wait.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center.
Okay,
Here,
this is
the
combat.
crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Let's do it. Okay, so that's the floor I'm on. There's the captain quarters. Let's go down to the crew quarters, the engineering, and then I'll go to captain cabin. Okay, we got a medical lab and everything.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Janitor and the cook.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury
Most
liner.
of the time.
You
Pokemon
have
in
to
the
pull
chat.
your own weight in a Cerberus
skinny.
vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Ew. This guy's so weird.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Okay, so that's...
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Ah, bro,
if I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, I caught a Pokemon.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
What was this place? Main battery.
The gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Alright, alright. So, food. I wonder if it's still the same medical girl.
Commander Shepard.
It is.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Yo, I respect this
There's a
girl.
very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Nice.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll get you
keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Alright, girl, I'll get you that bottle.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I'm gonna get you that bottle. You came all the way over here to be on this same old ship. Oh, maybe I should ask.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility. Access to the AI core is restricted.
Oh, okay, that's what Eddie or whatever this thing is called is. Oh, Miranda's office. Office and sleeping quarters? Can't go through that. Does she have like a whole escape route?
Commander, what can I do for you?
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Can we talk
have
here?
A minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible.
Yeah, I put a few quotes in
there.
there.
No pressure.
A lot of them are Fortnite related, but they stay true to life.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically superior in many ways. I heal quickly and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
I won't call her cocky.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
So she decided to stop being a little... You know what? Alright, cool. Alright. Men's restroom. Crew quarters. These toilets seem very open.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
We'll see if the bathrooms look the exact same. Oh, Nightbot.
The women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
They both look the exact same. Alright, let's go down to the engine. So these
you
are
came
the
all the way
engineers?
down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Killer, the potato has been passed. Exclamation mark, hot potato.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Their daddy bags.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken.
The moon! We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Are you set up okay down here?
Outside of those T6 FBA couplings we mentioned.
I just asked the same question by
I bet
accident.
you could find them in the Omega markets if you wanted to help us out.
Anything else?
Okay, so then I don't think I need to know both their stories.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Maybe one day.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
Pokemon in the chat.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Okay. Oh, I guess both ways lead to the same spot. Back down these stairs. What? I didn't notice the stairs before. Okay. So start. Wait, is there 2 elevators? No, that's just to get back in there again. Alright, Captain's cabin. Comma O. Comma O.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hall. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Cool. Ooh, I get like do I get fish? Well, I began to look at some little fish. Medal of Honor achievement. Oh, so I'll get to see. I'll get to see all the stuff. Yo, so I have a feeling I will see her again. Cause look, she's even on my desk. Like, bro. I'm a rekindle. I'm gonna keep my clothes the way it is. So, I can change up the music. kind of sound nice though. I like that one. We'll keep that. Alright, that's my wardrobe. Alright. Now I'll go back down to the Combat Information Center.
Pew, pew. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Pew, pew. Pew, pew.
I got a message.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Apparently I have unread messages. Holy! Oh my gosh, your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status and reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of, wow, they're just gonna charge me 100,000 credits? Or are they giving me that? Like, no, they're changing status and reactivating your account. You have a remaining balance. After deducting. Okay, so they leaving me with 100,000 credits. Okay, that's not bad. I'm good. Let's get it real quick. Okay. And then what's this? A great cost of effort. We have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Gato and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Oh gosh, gotta travel somewhere for that. Overload. Just went off the grid without explanation. Occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. That they sent by a hood that service issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. I might have to look at this tomorrow. Like, because there's quite a bit here. Oh, from Counselor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me. On the Citadel, a lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what you've been hearing. Okay. I think I'm gonna save here for now. I'm gonna save here for now. I think I'm gonna look for somebody to raid on out to, because I now have a lot of assignments to do. Jeez, I don't even know where to start. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to go to. How did I still pick the wrong thing? There's so much to look over and everything. Alright. Well, I saved, so we'll try this again tomorrow. Well, tomorrow after the live event. But yes, I'm going to find somebody to raid on out to now. Wish I could find somebody that is playing this, but I don't think there is anybody that's playing it. But tomorrow I will be doing like a 5-hour stream, so start same time with the live event, and then after the live event I will like go into Mass Effect. You know what? I think I'm gonna raid on out to someone that's playing. Oh, it's only been up for 3 minutes. Okay. They're like just starting, I think. Might as well. Alright, they're playing Neverness Neverness to Everness. KT, somebody from Moon's community. Because why not? Thank you guys for watching. It was nice. And oops. If you are not subbed to me, copy the first command. And then if you are subbed to me, copy the second one minus the hearts. Thank you.